What's the most shameless double standard you've ever encountered? When my twin sister Olivia and I were both accepted into medical school, our parents had very different reactions. For me, they threw a huge party, invited the whole family, and bought me a new laptop. For Olivia, they gave her a card and told her to reconsider her choice. Growing up, there was always this unspoken rule in our household. I was the smart twin, destined for greatness, while Olivia was the pretty one, who should focus on finding a wealthy husband. Despite us both having nearly identical grades throughout high school, our parents constantly praised my academic achievements while dismissing hers as lucky breaks. When we both got into the same prestigious medical school, our parents pulled Olivia aside and suggested she decline the acceptance. They claimed medicine was too demanding for someone like her, that she should consider something more suitable, like becoming a nurse or teacher instead. Meanwhile, they were already telling relatives about how their son would become a brilliant surgeon. The double standard became even more apparent during our first year. Our parents paid my full tuition without question, but told Olivia she needed to take out loans because they couldn't afford to support both of us. They bought me new textbooks while telling her to find used copies. They paid my rent so I could focus on studying, but insisted she get a part-time job to cover her living expenses. Despite everything, Olivia excelled. She worked 20 hours a week at a coffee shop, studied from second-hand books, and still managed to score higher than me on most exams. But our parents found ways to diminish her success. If she got an A, they'd say the professor must have been lenient. If she received praise during clinical rotations, they'd suggest it was because she was naturally charming. Things reached a breaking point during our third year. Olivia was offered a prestigious research fellowship, the kind of opportunity our parents had always dreamed about for me. Instead of celebrating, they cornered her in the kitchen during Sunday dinner and spent an hour trying to convince her to turn it down. They claimed it would be too stressful, that she should leave those opportunities for students who were more academically inclined. I finally snapped. I told them how Olivia had been outperforming me since day one, how she'd achieved everything while working part-time and drowning in student loans. I showed them her transcript, which was filled with honors that put mine to shame. I revealed how she'd been tutoring other students, including me, throughout medical school. Their response? They accused Olivia of being manipulative, of trying to overshadow her brother's achievements. They suggested she was cheating, that it wasn't natural for her to be doing so well. My mother even had the audacity to say, "You're taking opportunities away from students who actually deserve them." That night, I withdrew the remaining money from my college fund, money that was supposed to be split between us, but had been given entirely to me. I transferred it all to Olivia's account. When our parents discovered what I'd done, they were livid. They threatened to cut me off completely unless I came to my senses. I moved out that weekend and got an apartment with Olivia. We supported each other through the rest of medical school, working part-time jobs and sharing textbooks. Our parents tried to reconcile, but only with me. They sent me holiday cards, wedding announcements, and family photos while completely ignoring Olivia's existence.